everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. So before I get onto my whole tangent of what I really want to talk about, which we're going to go to world map, Mortal Kombat X or 10 is now up on my channel, so you can check out the two first episodes there right now. Okay, got that out of the way? Alright, so I woke up, I was very happy. Like, it's a dreary, it's a cloudy and rainy day outside, but I still felt good, I was like, alright, I'm gonna take the day to... Is this where... Yeah, that's Hollow Bastion. So, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the day to record some Kingdom Hearts and more Mortal Kombat, right? So then, I do my thing. I go downstairs, get something to eat for breakfast. Look at my phone. Okay, let's see what's on YouTube. Because that's what I do. I look up YouTube stuff. Let's see. So I look up YouTube stuff. Oh, is that all I had to do? Well, anyway. So, I went downstairs. I had breakfast. Looked on YouTube, because that's what I do instead of looking, on Yahoo sites or news sites. I look on YouTube. To find that, Jared Leto has, like this first look, actual real look at Jared Leto as the Joker. So I was like, oh my god, cool. So, person I usually go to, I go to Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer. Because she's really good with news and stuff. So then I look in, there's a huge, a blown out picture of him, right? So then now I get a really good look at him. What the hell? I mean, I've never been more, like, this is more so than Jesse Eisenberg, because now I'm okay with Jesse Eisenberg. Because, like, okay, I'm fine with him. HP Gods is the bottom right corner. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm okay with Jesse Eisenberg, and I was like really okay with Jared Leto because, like, hey, I think that's a great choice for him. But now that I got an actual good look at how he's gonna look in the film, what the hell? What the heck? WTF? That's what I have to say. I've never been more angry, I think, at the way someone looks in a movie before. Because Joker, like, okay, Lex Luthor's one thing, Superman's one thing, even Batman is one thing. But Joker is my favorite character of all time. Like, of all time. Not just comic books, but comic books as well. But just character-wise. Like, he's such an amazing character. So I want him to be seen, I want to see his character portrayed in a well-mannered way. And in a beloved way, like in a good way, like traditional, not traditional, but just like, doing well with his character. I want him to be portrayed in a good way. And then I look at this picture, and he has tattoos on his face. Well, like one on the top of his forehead that says damage, which that's kind of weird for the Joker to have a tattoo of saying damaged on his forehead. Then there's just like this teardrop looking tattoo close to his eye. Then he has crooked teeth, and then he has tattoos on his body. Now, I hate the idea of tattoos on the Joker. But if it was just on his body, I would have been okay with it. I think it's still too on the nose for him to have actual tattoos, like of a smiley face and like ha 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 written all over his body. But I can live with that. But what really irks me are the tattoos on his face. It reminds me of, like, what really this picture reminds me of is not the Joker, but it reminds me of Jared Leto's character from Requiem for a Dream if we took a look at him 10 years later. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a dude. What the heck is happening right here? It reminds me of a guy, like, in the hood who has all of his cronies And there's hip hop playing in the background. He has a bat in his hand, and he's about to beat up this dude. Like hip hop playing in the background from their like old ass car with like gold huge rims on the side of the tires. Like that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of either that, like a gang leader, or it reminds me of a guy selling crack or heroin in the corner of a public place. That's what it reminds me of. It doesn't remind me at all of the Joker. I think his expression and his face looks good, but his overall appearance with the tattoos really irks me, and I've never felt this way about a character before. Even so, Lex Luthor, this is much more deeper. Like, I am really genuinely angry about this, and I don't know if I can ever get over this. Like, I was able to look past how I felt with Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But here, I don't know. I mean, I am seriously angry. I know this has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts. But seriously, I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt because I know that Jared Leto is a really good actor, right? And I'm really still excited to see how he's going to portray him. But he better blow me away, and the writing better blow me away. Because I just think this looks like a first early concept image of the Joker that got quickly turned down by the producers. And I don't think there were any producers there that said no. You know, they just let Ayer or whoever thought of that idea just go wild. Because, oh hey, it's David Ayer. He's an Academy Award winning writer, right? Or at least nominated, I know, for Training Day, right? And then there's Jared Leto, Oscar winner actor, right? So they're like, oh, we have two Oscar caliber people here, so they know what they're doing. Sometimes they don't always know what they're doing. And sometimes what creates greatness is having people there to say no, sometimes. Like the original Star Wars movie, George Lucas put a lot of ideas out there, and most of them were turned down by execs, and we all know how that movie turned out. It was a big, huge hit, and it spawned a huge franchise. So I think sometimes you do need people there to say no. And I think this is one of the times where Warner Brothers was really uptight at first about Man of Steel. So they were probably really looking over the shoulder of Zack Snyder, and whoever else was in charge of ideas and stuff. But then they let him do his own thing after, you know, they decided we're going to spawn this whole franchise. Then we're going to also add some other directors and creators into the process for other movies. So then they let them do their own thing, kind of similar to the mindset of Marvel, with their directors and writers and idea type people. But here I think they made a huge mistake at letting whoever it is who designed the concept art for Joker go ahead with this. Because I just think that, I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything, but because I know when I come here there's going to be a cutscene. That's why I'm not going here first. But I just think that I'm just like so speechless as to I just hope that this is some sort of marketing ploy. You know, this is some sort of commercial thing to get people talking about this character, and that he's actually not going to look like this in the movie. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping this is all a joke. Like, this is something that the Joker would do. Like, he would joke around like this. So that's my only hope. But I don't know if that's going to be actually what's going to happen here. I think he might actually look like this in the movie. Now, I'm okay with the body tattoos, as I said, because he's going to be wearing a suit. Because I saw that other image that got leaked when Jared Leto, which he was so careless at showing that his friend of his, that photo of him as the Joker. But from what I saw in that photo, I didn't see any tattoos on his face, but it was a very blurry photo. And then when I looked again this morning at a picture of him out with his friend, it looks like he had something wiped off of his forehead. Like there had been something there, and you know, it cleared it off. So, which that could be that damaged tattoo. Which I just gotta say, like, he's the Joker. Why is he writing damaged on his forehead? I should get going, right? I don't agree at all with this image, because it's like you're going to isolate. There's a chance you could isolate people away that are not comic book fans away from this type of DC cinematic universe. It can hurt the film the way he looks here. And I think they did a really bad job They should have just kept him traditional looking. Just take off the teeth. Even the teeth I can handle. Because when does the Joker really have... When has the Joker ever thought about dental hygiene, you know? But it's just like in the comics, he's always had really good looking teeth. But I can live with that. But these tattoos, just... I don't know. I mean, again, like... Ayer's gotta wow me with his writing, and Jared Leto has just gotta wow me with his acting. Because that's the only way I think this type of Joker, you know, can survive. Because I don't think this was a good idea to go in this direction. And I'm very now worried about Suicide Squad if this is where they're going. Because they got some really good people cast. But then, how are they gonna look? Because if this is what we get for the Joker, how the heck is Harley Quinn gonna look? How is Deadshot gonna look? How's Captain Boomerang gonna look? Yeah, I'm worrying about him now. I'm worrying about every single way these characters are gonna look. And I actually, for once, kind of wish that Zack Snyder actually directed this movie. Because you can say all you want to, but in a way, Zack Snyder has kind of kept true to the way that the characters look. You know, Wonder Woman still looks pretty traditional. So does Batman, and as well as Superman. They look, you know, different. They do look different from the comics, but they still look traditionally the same. You know, same colors, same kind of look to them. But this here, it really irks me. I do not like it at all, and I could grow to love it. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let me keep going. Let's get going here because I've been talking for a long time. Sorry. My whole day is ruined. Like, this really hurts me because I love the Joker so much. I know a lot of people do. But I'm trying to keep open-minded, but it's very hard. DC is making it very hard for me to keep open-minded about the cinematic universe when they do stuff like this.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge.
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Whoa! Sorry, I put my controller back down.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the Beast.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Look!
Oh, I forgot to change my keyblade. Beast's Castle. Alright, I didn't much care for Mulan's world. So I'm hoping that this story here is better.
Where did he go? What?
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Let me try to get into a better mood here.
Oh, come on, enough already.
Somebody help us!
Hey, Beast.
Hey!
just in time. Whoa!
Oh, dang! I thought we were friends, Beast. He just completely ignored them. Dang. How rude. Again, Beast
Gee,
always had
do you
kind
think he
of
maybe
bad
forgot
manners at
who we
first.
are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
That was kind of mean. Alright. Let me change my keyblade. What? Well, magic is... Restraint goes down. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it, because... Alright, and... Still don't have anything to know. Okay, and abilities. Oh, I guess I don't have any other thing I can do. Active free. That's fine. Okay, let's save. No, it's already 7:01, huh? I feel like I've barely gotten started with the story and it's already 7 hours in. Okay, well. I'll make this one a little longer because I talked so long in the beginning. What is it? I just know I saw a lady at the top of the stairs. If the beast is here in the castle, then that lady must have been Belle, right? Yeah, maybe so. Belle might know what's happened to the beast, too. Come on, let's go find her. Well, we're gonna go see Alice again, and Jasmine and all that.
Yeah.
We need to go up. Because they were looking up this way. Sorry, my nose is a little weird today. Allergies again.
Shh.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh, we're at that point of the story. Okay.
Okay.
What? Donald!
Hey, who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're
Hey,
here.
Belle. She's my favorite.
Donald.
Hey, what?
Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Put me down. Put me down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the beast? Oh, he must be in the West Wing. We don't talk like we used to. Did something happen? Yes. Isn't that why you're here? Not exactly, but we can still help. Since we're here and all, the beast won't talk to you? He's been acting strange lately. The only ones who might know why are locked up in the dungeon. I want to help them, but... Wait a second. Who locked who up? The beast locked up his servants. But why? That's what I don't know. Where's this dungeon? You can get to the You can get to the Undercroft from the West Hall. The dungeon is down there. West Hall. Got it. Be careful. Okay. Ooh, mega recipe. Okay. Cool with me. Anything else you have to say? You should be able to get to the Undercroft from the West Hall. Everyone's probably locked up in the dungeon beyond there. Just making sure you didn't have anything else to say. Save as always. Alright. So we gotta get to the West Hall.
Yeah.
First you would return.
It's over. Take this.
Okay. Cool, I got a tent. Oh, someone said something about AP power-ups or something. Oh, AP boost, yes. Use. And I'll use that also. I'll use McDonald. And Goofy. Okay. And there's nothing else. Okay. Alright, so we need to go straight across. There should be a way into the Undercroft around here. What about that wardrobe over there? I should talk in a minute. No? Here it is. Oh, there you go. Do you mind? Oh, excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. Because it's springtime, try moving the wardrobe.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Because it's springtime, sometimes bugs get in. To the, house. And I was just starting to get comfortable. May I help you? Huh? What? Oh, right. Belle needs us to go to the dungeon. Goodness, you're here to help my friends? Well, why didn't you say so? I'm sorry, I startled you. Oh, I used to be human, you know, until the Enchantress cast her spell. I was turned into a wardrobe when the prince was turned into a beast. The prince is the beast? The beast is a prince? That's right. Although his behavior was far from princely at the time. What's this about a spell? Well, it was a cold winter's night. And that's enough for now. I can hear the rest when you've rescued the others. You can hear the rest. It'll give you something to look forward to. Ah. Hurry now, the dungeon is damp and chilly. Certainly no place for a clock. A clock? You'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's get going. Alright.
This must be it.
Oh, fudge. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, fudge. Oh, they appeared again? Heck. Oh, fudge. It's gonna be all the way up here? There we go. By the way, when I was talking about, kids growing up, I didn't mean like they looked the same, but that, they just grew well. So they might not look the same, but, they look good. They look somewhat handsome or, pretty. I just got a thing, and I think I got a comment, and I think people think that it meant something else. You think the dungeon's past the store? Come on, we gotta set those servants free. He's right, let's go. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop there. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real. And I will see you in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Sorry, but because I'm playing 2 games again, I don't have the time to be doing double episodes this week. But good news is, in case you're not gonna watch my Mortal Kombat playthrough, is that I was able to get the upgrade equipment that I wanted, which is a camera. You might have maybe guessed that, but I didn't want to say something definitely, and then I couldn't get it. But yeah, I actually already ordered my camera online. And actually, it says it's already here in my state, but it said it won't get here until this week, what you're seeing. But maybe there's a possibility, since I'm recording on, when am I recording on? Saturday? Oh, never mind then. Okay, it will get here by next, or this week when you're seeing this, because they don't ship on Sundays, so. Okay, well that's cool. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Also, I'll be getting equipment to help me like shoot games better. So that means, well, that basically just means I'll be getting a new mic stand, one that like actually like is like an arm, so that I'll be able to relax when I'm recording. And also the microphone will be closer to my mouth more often. But to make up for the, to stop the popping, like the that sound, I'm also getting a pop filter, so it'll be closer to my mouth to where you can hear me better, and the sound will be clearer, but also you won't hear that, you know, the P's and B's and stuff like that, the wind that comes out of your mouth. So I'm getting that handled as well, so I'm very excited. I can finally like soon be able to just relax while I'm recording, and it can be a much more comfortable experience. So anyway, I'm very excited. It should be getting here this week, which this week is also the Avengers week, so I'm very excited. Two things in one. Although apparently I didn't think about this, but I'm going to see the Avengers on Thursday. And you probably don't care about this, but like my site I'm with, Double Toasted, they're starting this gaming show they're doing, and that's why I bought Mortal Kombat. So it just really depends what time they do it, but I might not actually be able to play on their channel or their show, which is really ironic because I bought Mortal Kombat just for that. So I'm kind of hoping that they at least start at like 10 my time, because yeah, I didn't think that through all the way. So anyway, you don't care about that, so I'm gonna just go now. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry for me ranting like the first 10 minutes or like 15 minutes of me talking about the Joker. I am still mad about that, but what can you do? You know, it's not like I can go to Warner Brothers and be like, change it. I just kind of have to accept what I'm seeing on the picture, and I am secretly hoping that that picture is just some marketing ploy and it's not actually how he looks in the movie. But if it is, I just have to accept it, you know? Unfortunately, like, you can get mad all you want, but nothing's gonna be changed, likelihood, unless they get so much negative comments that they're like, okay, we gotta change up this guy. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So, you know, I try not to get angry about stuff in movies, movie news like this, but this just really, like, irked me. But again, nothing I can do about it, so just have to wait and see how he, like, looks in the actual movie. I just think it's kind of weird that he was shown shirtless, and we all know the Joker doesn't really show, like, he doesn't really walk around shirtless the whole entire time. A lot of times he just, you know, he wears that suit, or he wears at least clothes, so, I don't really know why that was the first image they wanted to get across to the masses. I guess to show, like, oh hey, look, he has tattoos on his body. But anyway, this is getting long with me talking, so I'm gonna go now. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real. If you're interested, you can check out Mortal Kombat. And I should be getting back to doing anime reviews soon, since my camera is on its way. I'm also getting new lighting equipment. Anyway, going again. Goodbye.